What's good, collective? We're gonna get you a channeled message, whatever you need to know or hear right now. Um, so let's just jump right into this message, okay? So there's going to be some type of mutual agreement that you and someone else come to, you or other people. Like someone is about to finally say, you know what? I don't want to fight with you no more. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to try to convince you. I don't want to chase you. I don't want you chasing me. It's like you're being finally set free from someone else's plan or someone else's agenda. Yeah, they're gonna come to a realization that they wasted their time. They wasted a lot of time regretting or resenting something, living their life, loving their life, making new plans, and they're going to want to change it. It's like this person, it feels as if this person already has a very valuable option in their life, but it feels as if somebody put you on a pedestal. And because they put you on a pedestal, they fantasized about you. They daydreamed about you. They constantly wonder of what life would have looked like had they chose you, had you guys been together. And so that grass is always greener on the other side syndrome really consumed a lot of a person's youth, a lot of a person's life. And they're just like, we really don't have anything in common. There's no compatibility, and whatever mental grip that they feel like you had over their mind, their thoughts, it's like they're releasing you back into the universe and they're taking control over their life. They feel actually relieved that you're good, they're good, and they're ready to start a life. Okay. Invest in a relationship, someone that's more compatible with them. Like I said, they may already have somebody in mind, but they just couldn't start a life without closing this chapter. And I feel like you give that to someone, you help them close a very long standing chapter in their life. I'm hearing finally the herbs come around. It just always bothered this person that like they lost. It was like some type of battle. And this is more of a them thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you did anything. This is more of a them thing. They were in competition with other people for you. They were in competition with their younger self and their older self, and the difficulty between accepting that your younger self just doesn't have just isn't equipped with knowing what to say or do like your older self, like your future self will be. And so that contrast of knowing like, damn, how did I not know what I know now then? It's like somewhere in the middle, they were stuck in that gray area. And so it was like always like clockwork. Maybe every 8 months, every 8 years, every so many, like as the time will keep revolving around the sun, they will always make it their business to seek you out, look for you. Okay. Dream about you. I wonder what they're up to. See if they can get with you, see if they can get your attention, like sport. Because this person they have a big ego. They don't like to feel defeated. And so always trying to see if they can get with you or back with you is always like a long-standing desire of theirs. Not saying that they want to actually be anything good, but I feel like they're a frog. You know? And sometimes, like you're a frog to them, they're a frog to you. Sometimes you got to kiss a couple of frogs for you to realize what you got right in front of you. in your life and be more optimistic and open to get to know new people. So I feel as if this person is definitely coming to that awareness, that they're aware of it now. Like, I've robbed my futures, I've robbed my present self of having a life with someone that's right in front of me. I treated this person like shit. This person is always comparing other people to you. Should have known better. I should have done better. I should have fight harder. I should have given you what you wanted. I should have said what you wanted to hear. Like, there's just all this type of, I don't think this person ever considered what you wanted. You know what I mean? In their equation. We have hidden motives. So this person's intentions, a lot of times, it's not on some romantic lovey-dovey fairy tale bullshit. I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your ass. What I will tell you is this person often likes to come back into your life to see if you have gotten better, found better, did better. And that's it. That's all. Are you happy with where you are, or do you regret your decisions of the past? They have a big ego. Just, it's literally the intentions is to create some type of upheaval in your life, to see if you're struggling in your love lives and your dating lives, things like that. Are you getting everything you wanted or no? And then we have the sacred temple, family. I feel like you guys, this is like one of those contracts or connections that you meet on your journey. It's not meant to be forever, but you guys have past life. You've met each other in the past life. Okay. Whether it was through certain things that happened, there's like this theme of, not having all the answers, third party situations, playing it safe, making people jealous. Okay. Trying to one up each other, compete. And so I feel like that phase of y'all, I don't think it's really meant to heal. It's more or less that awareness, like, hey, I knew you in a past life. It is what it is. Moving on. It doesn't strike me as something that is meant to be fixed. Like, it's not something that you can fix. This is something that whoever this person is, it's for them to learn. It's a lesson for them to figure out. Like, dude, girl, guy, whatever you are, whoever this person is, like, you literally wasted your whole life trying to compete with someone where you don't compare, And I feel like it's really about you. Competing with you is the actual getting attention from you actually responding. Imagine someone waiting years, months, days for confirmation of a red receipt, or a red message, and then they finally get it. At first, it's excitement, and then it turns into something completely different, where now they want a destiny swap. It's like, now I want you to feel how I've been feeling, waiting for you to just acknowledge me. But I feel like this person is coming to realize that you're really at peace, and they're participating in this game all by their lonesome. Yeah. And so whatever plan they had to manipulate this situation or manipulate you, they wanted you to feel regret. They wanted to like pour all of their pain, their anger, their frustration, you know what I'm saying, their negativity into you. It's like, I want to hear you say you feel as regretful as me. I want to hear you say you regret not choosing me, that your life has been horrible. I want you to, it's very Scorpio. Okay, it's very Scorpio. Ain't no woman like the one I got. No one can love you better. You make people want to go home and be a better husband and wife to the partners that they are sleeping with. That's what they should be focusing on. You feel what I'm saying? And they think that you're stupid and you don't know. Far from stupid. And so if they were having beefs and fighting and creating strife in their own home, they ready to walk the straight and narrow. They ready to be good men and women. You gotta stay out of the past, man. That's what I'm seeing here. You gotta stay out the motherfucking past. Regrets are joy killers. Who got time for that? So this person is walking away with some type of satisfaction. Like, yeah, that's why you're struggling you're struggling, what they call it? Working class citizen, or you're a struggling low class citizen. That's what they're saying. That'll never make it in any industry, never make it in any real working, any real corporate industry or something like that. This person is projecting, like speaking negativity to the phone, speaking negativity to your pictures. They're like, psh, 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 psh. They're speaking all types of negativity. Like, yeah, that's why you'll never be more than, what they call those departments? Nothing more than a food stamp, Section 8, child support, baby mama, baby daddy, low class citizen of America. That's what this person is saying. No, what's I don't want to ever wife you, marry you, see any value in you. You're a folly, you're a disgrace. They'll never tell you that to your face. But that's what they're trying to say. Because their initial satisfaction was to make you feel regret. And when they realized that you didn't feel not 1 ounce of that of regret, it was like, baby, you need to heal. Okay, you need to work on thyself. Then they became triggered. Okay, they instantly became triggered, and then it turned into project, saying ugly things, and it's only a matter of time before you are in X, Y, and Z. And I can guarantee you it's only a matter of time before this person repeats this cycle. It's like clockwork. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So, a lot of times when people get to talking shit and they just be over there doing the most from hitting accounts, doing the most behind the scenes because they feel like no one can hear it, no one can see it. But when you, whoever you are, puts your guards down and you step out the way and you allow spirit to handle your lightweight, you know what happens? You emotionally detached. You go off and live a beautiful life. You happy. You love yourself. Self-love. You get your heart's desires. Over that shit. I feel like this is the type of connections where it's like, you don't even care to waste your time to go and report them to God. You don't even care to really. It's like, it's like your people are missing you with their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even really care. You had to really have ever cared for that to have some type of weight or validity in your life. Just so you know, this person is not remorseful. They're not remorseful. They have no regrets of what they say or what they do. They just like to tell you that because they feel like it means something to you. Yeah, they like to tell you what they think you like to hear because it kind of like gives them a seed. They feel like they have a They're able to plant a seed in your thoughts. You have an open ear to them. It's like takes one to know one, doesn't it? We have justice. People be coming with their intentions. They be wanting to pass their demons off on you, carry my burdens for me, feel my pain. You should feel ashamed of yourself. And in order for these types of tactics to work, you have to actually give a fuck about what people say about you, what the society norms are. You have to be an active participant in that shit. Otherwise, everybody just play their role. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That's the song I'm hearing. Personally, you are very aware of the things that are being said about you. Oh, you're misusing your intuition, you're a fraud, you're a scam, all these different things, right? But they wish they could fuck you, though. They wish they could have you in their life, though. They wish that they could be successful like you, though. These are people that wish they could, but they could never. That's why Mary had a little lamb. They just don't like when you're able to clock that T the way that you do. Because they feel seen when they be trying to hide and be inconspicuous, like they something mysterious. Listen. It's someone that's toxic. They got some sting in them, but you are an even bigger stinger. You have an even bigger stinger. There is no, if this was a pole competition match, you out polling it. You out polling people. Okay. I see you being outside. Bitch, we outside tonight, or something like that. Oh, you must not know who you talking to. Something. I think that's Glorilla. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got ain't got me. I'm about to turned up. Yeah, you finna be turned up. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you just, if people are happy in their relationships and whatever they have, let them be happy. Why are people that are wealthy and so bothered by you not wanting their money or not wanting their attention? These are people that validate their worth and their value and what status they think that they have, and then they remain jealous of you being the freedom to do whatever you want. You can't be a hater all your life. There is someone in particular that spirit is warning you of. Putting your guards to someone, to help someone, putting your guards down for someone to help them get back on their feet, reestablish themselves, believing as if that you guys can be equal help to each other, 50-50 or whatever to each other. This person is here to block your blessings. Okay, especially if they have nowhere to go, nowhere to stay. They are here to block your blessings. Whether this is a family member or a romantic person, they could be like, hey, just give me 5 months, 8 months, or 2 months, and then I'll give you this and give you that. This person only wants to be in your energy so they can block your blessings. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's like your spiritual team is saying, don't be a fool. Okay? This person ain't never going to change. They going to lie, and it ain't never going to be equal where it's like, okay, we just roommates. No, they would want you to, what they're able to do, They will never want you to be able to do that. And they feel like it makes it harder for you to do that if they under the same roof with you. And so this is someone that's working really hard to be under the same roof with you. Especially if you feel like you're free. They waiting for the right time and opportunity. And because this is a leech in this capacity, a dusty like this is whatever blessings is meant to come your way, it would be delayed. Okay, let's get your closing messages. So the choice is yours. The people in competition with you. Competition, I am yours alone. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can trust that you alone are the source of all. Free me from the illusion of scarcity and competition. Let me trust that all needs are always richly met. I am yours alone. What's your closing message for my collective? So we got delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Intention without surrender. Let me know if you get that one. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release any old ideas of constriction or limitation. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay? I am filled with light. So your spirit is being replenished. These are the messages that I have for you guys. Love you. Bye.